and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl E. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button so you don't have to miss anything that I have to share. And if you guys can't tell, I cut my hair. I cut my hair last week, Wednesday, like, I forgot what the exact date was, but today's the 29th, so a week right before last Wednesday. So I feel like this is a perfect example of my video because I'm gonna talk about the importance of letting go. Let go to let God, let go to grow. So I cut my hair because it was damaged. It had, the ends wasn't like heat damage or anything. I just wanted to change, to be honest. You know, it's going on 2023 and I just wanted to experience having short hair. I never had short hair before, but I love it. You want to let go what no longer is serving you anymore. Whether it's a friendship, relationship, a job, or whatever it is that is holding you back. Or you could even be holding yourself back from like habits of like smoking, drinking, overeating, or you know, something that's keeping you stagnant. Y'all, I am not afraid to cut people off that is no longer serving me. You know on Instagram where it's like, oh, people aren't going to enter my 2023, the new year, or they be waiting till like January 1st or like December, January 1st or December 31st to cut somebody off. No, I'll cut you where you had me effed up at in July 28th or in that moment. Like, you're not about to be overdoing your stay in my life if you're not, you know, treating me how I deserve to be treated. Just to feel bad for people that would do me wrong, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and I'll keep them in my life, or because of loneliness, like I'm lonely. But that's not a good excuse either, because I'd rather be in peace in my solitude rather than filling up that space of unnecessary drama. And every person that I cut off, or every situation that I move myself away from, God always replaced it with something better. You know, you have to know in the back of your mind that better is coming, and experiences, opportunities are gonna happen for you. Like, to me, a door closed is God's protection. You know, rejection is God's protection. Like, I know, okay, you know, if something isn't meant for me, I know something better will come along my way. You, the person that is afraid of change, just know that you're overdue for a change. Change isn't always bad. It might be scary in the midst of it because you don't know what's on the other side of the unknown. But you know, if you have the mindset, oh, what if something bad happens? What if this fails? Or what if this doesn't work? Try to change your mindset of like, ooh, what if this works? What if this succeeds? What if this, you know, change it into something positive, because you know, not everything has to be against you. Let things work out for you, you know. Instead of being afraid of change, think in a year or two now, I would be afraid to be in the same position that I'm trying to change from. Cut off all the dead weight that's in your life, what's not helping you grow as a person, whatever it's not helping you get money, whatever it's not helping you lose weight, whatever isn't helping you evolve, basically. If I didn't cut my hair, it was not gonna grow to where I needed to grow. Now it looks healthy, now it's like free, and now I know, like, within a couple months from now, I know my hair is gonna be down my back easily because I cut off the dead weight. I seen a Instagram post, I wish I had it, but it really resonates with this video. It's like, your blessings, it like had an example of like an airplane, like the landing strip, if it's like cluttered, it can't land properly. So your blessings aren't going to come to you if your life or your mindset is like cluttered with like negativity, or like the people around you that isn't for you. Your blessings won't come unless you cut people off or like evolve your mindset, and unless you're ready for those blessings, that they'll come to you like a magnet. Whatever it is that you're afraid of or that's setting you back, you gotta really sit back and like, do I really want to go through this like any longer than I have to? Because you have a choice whether you do or you don't, and that's your power. Okay. If y'all see me looking down, it's because I wrote my notes, so this video isn't all over the place. But this one right here is for my people pleasers and for the ones that don't like to rock the boat with other people. So it's not a crime to change your mind. If you don't want to do something for somebody, or they get mad when you say no to something when you usually say yes, like for like 20 million times you never told them no, but like the one time they tell you no and they get mad, those are not your people. They're only for you for the benefits that you give them. And if they get mad because you change your mind, you really setting a boundary, and you the type of person to you're scared to set boundaries. Sorry to tell you, they're not your people. They don't respect you, period. Point blank, period. And for the next year, if you notice like in your friend circle that you're that go-to person, you know, you there for everybody, this, that, and the third, like people could really count on you, but you don't feel the same way towards them, stop being the go-to person that you can't go to. For instance, if, I don't know, your friend asks you for some money, they paid you back, good thing, cool beans. But you can't ask them for money, or it's like it's always a problem, let them go. It's really just time to start evaluating who's in your life, who can go, and who's, you know, not to be on the journey no longer. I used to be that ride or die friend that was just always there. But that changed when I noticed that there wasn't riding or dying for me. No, I ain't, no. Unless you really with me like that, then of course, like you got, like, yeah, we in deep, but no. If the energy isn't reciprocated, I'ma just put it like that, then it's no. But if we, then yeah, of course. For my people afraid to change, you just gotta start, change the mindset of change being a scary thing to change being a beautiful thing. Like when I have sometimes like doubt in my mind, I always think of like the seasons. You know how from when it's from summer, you know, it's the flowers and the leaves on the trees, like they're so bright and, you know, voluminous. And the transition to fall when they change color to like orange, and you start to see it to like fall off a little bit. Like it's even you know, that type of change, like it could be a beautiful thing. It could be a beautiful thing in life too. Like I feel like, you know, we go through like rough patches in life. That could be like the little like leaves falling off, like it gets a little, you know, bumpy in the road, it gets a little ugly, but once it is like in its full form of like the tree being like no leaves, but it looks beautiful, like then that's when it all starts to make sense in your life. Like when things don't when things don't go your way, but at the end it all makes sense, and hey, you just gotta trust the process all in the end. 2023 it's going to be a good one for everybody. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, because life isn't perfect. Life is like, now imagine if life was just like a straight line, but like everything is all good and all dandy. Like, that would be actually boring. I wouldn't want life to be perfect, because you can't have the good and the bad and the bad and the good. Like, when good times come, we appreciate it. And I'm even starting to appreciate the bad times too, because I know that when the bad time is over, the good time is gonna come. And it's just like, you know, but that's just that. And now I know that everybody, you know, at the end of the year says, you know, 20 something is gonna be my year. You know, they always say that, but end up like falling off like in the middle of it. But if you like stay down to what you want to see during the New Year's, like, nothing can stop you but you, honestly. Please leave a like, comment, and share with your friends, and let me know in the comments what you think down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.